there's either Butterball or Biscuit that I named them. That's one of the babies. I'm so happy it came out and ate. Aww. I missed it. I had my iPad out of the window, and so I didn't get a chance to get her on tape or video coming from the fence, because that's where they normally come from. I'm just hoping that it's sister or brother, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what sex they are or whatever, what if they're boy or girl, but because they're either ferals or someone's cats. But I do know there's a family of, there's two of them, identical. They look identical, and then they got the mom. But we went out and bought cat food for them. We've been feeding them, but then, like you guys could see, the birds have been eating their food, and they haven't even gotten a chance to eat any food. So now I'm happy because they get to. Now I know one of them at least is getting some. Aw, I really hope the other one comes and gets some. Can't tell which one. Oh, here's a noise. See, they're so skittish. They don't. The minute I make a sound, they're gone. I'm surprised they're even brave enough to come and eat. Oh, here it comes. Oh, here comes this brother or sister. Oh, they're both together. Butterball and Biscuit. Oh, I gotta get away from this window because they're gonna sense me. So I'm gonna walk into the other room, try to be quiet as I can so they can eat, because I don't want them to take off and not get to eat. Another thing. I've never seen two cats stick together as much as these two. I used to feed cats years ago, little kittens, a mom and her babies in the wintertime. It was probably about, it had to have been at least like 13 years ago. And none of them stuck together like these two. These two are like, that's why I was worried. Like, when you only see one, you get a little worried because you're like, where's the other one at? But like I said, I don't even know if they're strays or there's actually someone's cats. But I do know they have a mom, and the mom normally is always by them. Well, she was by them more when they were littler, about like a month or two ago. Out of nowhere, they just showed up. It's like the mom knew that first we were feeding the mom, and then all of a sudden we see babies. And that's how it was for the other cats, the other litter that we used to feed back in the day. We named the mom Piddles. And I actually got somewhere I actually have a video of Piddles getting a plastic bag from a roaster bag stuck on her head. And she was a feral for sure. She wouldn't let us come by her. But the babies, you know, they were so small, they had diseases in their eyes, so we had to go out there and clean them out and everything, and get some antibiotic cream for their eyes and actually clear them up for them. And then the neighbor lady, and then she took one, and then then Piddles, I had to actually go around the house and get behind her, sneak up, and snatch the bag off of her head. So she, you know, and I did it so quick that, or she would have took off with this. She had the bag walking around with it. She couldn't even breathe or anything. Like, you can tell she was like gasping. If I had that video, oh my God, I probably would go viral with that video. It's somewhere. I don't even have no idea where it's on my hard drive somewhere or buried away. Look at these kittens just eating away. See, that's where I'm saying, like, if you look at them, they look like someone else is either feeding them or you know, or they're someone's cats, because those two are, you know, they look healthy. They don't look, you know how you can tell like cats aren't getting fed or they don't look healthy, because, I mean, and they're always coming from the corner over there by my privacy fence in the back. So that's where I think the people, they do have a cat, like a cat, like one of those boxes that you, like for cats. So I do think that I think they own them. I think they let them out that's why they don't come over all the time. So I also don't want to call the Humane Society, because then they'll come out and probably take them and get them euthanized. And I'm allergic to cats, so anytime I have bad allergies as is. And so anytime I'm around, you know, like cat dander, I can't. It starts making me sneeze, and I get really itchy and watery eyes and stuff. So, but I do love them from afar, and I love feeding the animals. I normally for the birds, and even I throw bread out there for the birds, and then I'll, like, you know, like leftover food, I'll give, you know, the squirrels to come and eat it. So I'm always feeding the animals in my backyard. I can't help it. I just, you know, they always say, if you know, feed your animals, you'll never go hungry if you feed your animals. So I believe in that. And obviously, you know, these two they're just too cute to look at, and, you know, you get a good, you know, you get to sit there and enjoy watching them eat. Actually, I need to buy more cat food today. I'm actually running out. This is our second big bag of cat food that we had for these guys, and it's going to be the third one now. So, and we're almost out, so we're going to have to get more. But look at them. Oh my God, they're so cute. Like I said, they look like twins. I can't even tell them apart. Just eating away. Pretty soon they'll be too big where you won't even, you know, But this, I know a lot of people don't like feeding cats and or whatever, and or what, you know, but I like it. I think it's cute. Well, the birds ain't gonna come by because they're cats. They're not gonna. They'll be like, nope, see ya. They do this too. Oh, there it goes. Here's something. The mom used to stand there, and when she first brought him over, she would stand guard and won't even eat and just watch her babies eat the food, which to me I think is amazing. It's really intriguing how animals react, you know, especially with the mom with the babies and stuff. I think that's just amazing how they are. It's just real cool to see this. It's starting to snow again, as you guys can see. This winter has been awful. It hasn't been this cold, I feel like, in Michigan, and well, part of where I live, like up north, obviously, like up in the Upper Peninsula, they always see this kind of weather every year, but I only live 20 minutes from Detroit, so we get bad weather, but this year's been really bad. But you got to be thankful though with that wildfire going on in California, and I can't even imagine. I actually been over there and went to Malibu back in 2006, and it's just beautiful over there, and I just couldn't even imagine what all the people are going through. It's just sad. Now they're saying that their fires are starting again, if they even ever went out, because of the news just stopped even talking about it. They go right on to something else, which to me is pretty sad, because this is how people get forgotten, and towns get and they're on to the next. So and this cat has no clue, he's just getting to eat and probably happy to have food. Oh, it's so cute. There it goes. Let's see if it goes by. Nope. Yep, it's going to go by the back. I wonder if it's going to go by the back of the fence. Yep. I'm telling you, I think that's where they live. They either have shelter over there, or even though I made a little shelter box, I don't think they can give to whatever about it, so they never go in it. That's why I think they have a home over there. So, alright, well, I'm gonna sign off here, and I'm so happy that they got to eat, and that is Butterball and Biscuit. That's what I name them. You guys have a great day. signing off.